Okay, so Mike has actually formatted his first CF card. So he has done a quick format of the CF card. He has placed the operating system files into the CF card, and he is now grabbing the ENS configuration directory from Blast Visual. So he's logged into his Blast Visual account, and he's going to the sign in question that he wants to grab the configuration of. Now, Mike, if you were to click on the tiny little icon there beside the sign that you want to grab, it will pull up a configuration file. Okay? So click, and look at that. You can name it up at the top. OS version, right now we're using version 5. Xdriver is whether we're using one of the Pro boxes or the Enterprise boxes. Pro box uses Open Chrome. Okay. Daily reboot, in this case we don't need it. Firewall should always be on. Hamachi should always be on. Now a little trick with Hamachi is when you set it to on, you also have to choose which network you're going to use. Right now we just have the one, so you got to go choose ENS01. Okay. Backups should be on. Wi-Fi hunt off. What this is backups is that it will store data locally so that in case of power failure, internet goes down, when it boots back up, it has something, even if it has no internet. Wi-Fi hunt, you almost always want to have that off. The only reason you would have it on is if you're at a location that you know your own open wireless works. It's an easy way to quickly set up a sign. Okay. Down below, see display size? Display size is what is the resolution of the monitor that you want to connect this to. We're going to come back to this. Okay. Here we're going to choose 1680 by 1050. Click on the down arrow though. You could choose between all these different resolutions. Let's choose 800 by 600 there. See that one? Okay. Mounting. We know that in this case the customer wants wide. There we go. And you're done. Down below you see there's an area that says override. That is if you have a custom resolution we've had to program. And that's going to be our next squirrel in a second, or our next video. Okay?
Tail of the day.
Tail of the day. Now down below is network config. DHCP means, do you want the router to figure out what the address of the little sign box should be, or do you want the sign box to be explicit of what its address is on a network? Let's turn it off for a second just so you can see what would come up. What would come up is what you want the address to be on the network. Advanced network configure geeks can actually, network administrators can come in here and change this. Most of the time you just want it on. So click back to on and click on submit. Good. So you can click on the sign again. You can actually download all of that information to put it onto the CF card very easily. See down on the bottom right? There's a little save button. Click on it. Now in your browser, bottom left, see it says sign operating system. All you do is click on it.
On the text?
On the text. Now this is using Google Chrome. It's a little different for each browser. Okay, close. Click on close there. And what it'll pull up is the contents of the zipped file that you just downloaded.
From Blast Visual.
Yes, all you want to do is right click on ENS and copy. Oh great, this one you actually have to drag it. Anyhow, what I want you to do is drag that down into
the folder.
Take the folder, drag it all the way down, and find your drive. There's the F drive. Click on the drive, and oh, it didn't drag it. Okay, unclick, unselect everything. Just drag that over to there. Let go of it. And there was already an ENS directory on this CF card, so you're just going to overwrite what was already there. And skip everything. Skip. And basically what you've done is you put the new ENS directory in there.
Great.
It's that easy.
Okay.
And then next step is we're going to syslinux the card.
Okay.
Okay.